want asylum. I don't want this one again. Do it. I want asylum.
I think God works in mysterious ways. I think, first of all, what we're experiencing today in the body politic will make people think differently. I think going through this situation, we see the memes, we see the videos, and people mocking people who seem to have voted as Siwaju and all that kind of stuff, you know. I think it's going to help people going forward. I think people ask serious questions. One of the things I found fundamentally wrong in the last elections was that in the build-up to the elections, there were no serious debates. Considering the magnitude of the problems we had as a people, the Nigerian people did not demand serious debates. What they had, they were managed debates. They didn't have serious debates where they will take on every issue: security, the economy, national integration and cohesion, who we are as a people, corruption, all the issues militating against us as a people. We ought to have had debates, because were we to have had those debates, any president who had come into office would have had a plethora of ideas, had different things, known those that will work, those that will not work. But because they could not discuss vigorously all our issues, they came in unprepared. That's why they have the debates in developed countries, to see how prepared you are, how knowledgeable you are in an area. And no man knows everything, but when you have opportunity to feed off ideas, you get to know better. You get to become better prepared. Let's take the issue of subsidy. It was an issue during the elections, build up to the elections, right? Were we to have had a debate on subsidy, the president will have been better prepared to handle subsidy. So many Nigerians don't realize that President Buhari was the one who actually removed subsidy, because subsidy was not in this year's budget, right? President Tinubu came and owned it with his chest and said, I have removed subsidy. He didn't remove subsidy. He met a situation where subsidy had been removed, but it was a false bravado, said, I removed subsidy. And that was wrong. If I were in his shoes, what's the issue with subsidy? For decades, people have abused the subsidy regime. Do you punish all Nigerians for the crime of a few Nigerians? Why not go after the Nigerians who have abused subsidy? Now we're all suffering as a people. What would I have done differently? We all knew that subsidy regime was poor, was porous, and people had abused it. I would have suspended subsidy for maximum 3 months and put in place a better process that people cannot abuse. God did not make a mistake in giving Nigerians oil. We should benefit from oil that God gave Nigerians.